That was a little bar that I had made. I had like whipped up. I can't remember. It was like, what was it? Do you accept the terms and conditions, all that comes with it? Attached to the things that define you, blind you, running away, it's gonna find you haunted. You said this is what you wanted, is it not? Ah, wait, what is it? Hold on, I'm about to try to run it back. This shit was fire as fuck though. I can't remember it. I have it written down, but I can't figure it out right this second. So just bear with me, because this was like 3 years ago. So let me see. This is when I used to post my fashion posts, my outfits of the day, and I had this written down. I used to like have bars as my captions. Hold on, let me see. I'm fried as fuck. How I restart the song and I can't even remember how I just started. Okay. What you gonna do when it gets dark and scary? Can't avoid it. Single or married contracts. Are you committed? Do you accept the terms and conditions, all that comes with it? Attached to the things that define you, blind you, running away, it's gonna find you haunted. You said it's what you wanted, is it not? Dig a little deeper and find out what you got. Bingo, jackpot, there it go. Wait, ease your mind. It's some song it'll flow. You're gonna do before you get high, you gotta go low, so low. I can't remember. I can't remember it, yo. But that shit was fire as fuck. That shit was fire as fuck. Y'all made me like, I might have to like scroll for that bitch. I might have to scroll for that bitch tonight. It's on my Instagram. I might just spend some time scrolling all the way to the beginning of time to find that fucking bar, because that shit was fire as fuck. And I had a few of them. But anyway, welcome in, y'all. He said, if you don't get in the booth, I need some new music. Y'all, I freeze. I don't do well. I be on my Lil Wayne. Not, bitch, how the hell I'm going to compare myself to Lil Wayne? But no, I literally, like, it just comes up when it comes up. But when I try, it doesn't. It doesn't. But, Ashay, welcome in. Peace, EJ. Shout out to you. Thank you for your booking. Can't wait to connect with you. Hi, Jasmine, Lemonade, Misha. My bad. I done got y'all out of here. Hey, Guave. Daily, the Golden Healer. Y'all fucking with the bars. Crystaline bars. I'm gonna find it. So y'all meet us here tomorrow, because I gotta bring that bitch back. For surely. You already know, Lee. We gon' grow, Lee. All right, come on, y'all. Welcome in. Y'all got my cheeks hurting. Welcome into the Crystaline Mars Show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Duublé Jones. I am the lady with the stones to come here and to leave us a fuck alone. Head over to CrystalineMars.com for all of your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and services, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all bookings. Thank y'all for tapping in and just looking. Thank y'all for y'all cash apps, all the love that y'all share. Don't forget, y'all, we done rolled over the merchandise raffle until April 1st. Okay, but don't be a fool and forget to invest in you. Invest in your chance to win any merchandise from our website, okay? So sending your love offerings, $5 equals 1 entry. And every love donation, every $5, every coin, dollar, whatever that you send, it goes directly to the pot. And then we raffle off our jewelry that you see behind us and on our website as well, our merchandise as well, because it's not just jewelry that we raffle off. Sometimes we may raffle off like a purse charm and other merch. So if y'all would like to book, if y'all would like to add your name to the raffle, y'all can do so. Sending your love offerings through Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, Zelle. Y'all head over to the website and get y'all jangle-lang-a-lang, y'all bells on CrystalineMars.com, y'all. Melanated said, oh, I got my package today and I love my bells. I was shaking it like a salt shaker. I bet you were. You got to get the anklets, bitch. Wait till y'all get the anklets. Tell me what you thanklets. So we have the Aura Bell charm bracelets, and they are optional for you to get a anklet as well. So you can get the set, you get 2 around your wrists, 2 around your anklets, and bitch, you'll be jangling-a-langing, warding off those evil spirits. So Don't forget to head over there, y'all. Thank y'all again for just showing the love in every way you choose to do so. Meet us on all the social media platforms. Bitch, I am out of breath. What a F. Okay. But y'all meet us on all social media platforms on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Okay. So let's go ahead. We about to go ahead and get into the daily energy. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be covering the daily energy for March 7th, y'all. The moon is in Cancer. Okay, makes sense, because I was feeling emotional energy, but I didn't know what it was tapped into. I didn't feel emotional. My eyes didn't water or anything like that, but I just like felt a sense of like sensitivity. And I was like, is this like, because I think this was right after I was channeling daily energy for like 12 days from now, because I'm like ahead of the curve. So I think it was around that time, and I was like, but the moon, I was like, where's the moon at? Because I was doing daily energy for the 19th, and the moon is going to be in Scorpio at that time. I mean, in Sagittarius at that time. I'm like, what is this watery ass energy that I feel? Fucking Cancer with the moon. Okay, so with that, on this day, definitely a lot of us will get the best out of the day by showing love and compassion. Okay, that can help you get what you want, and not in a way where it's like manipulating energy, you know, but more so it's like you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Okay, so definitely give your flowers. Okay, we have Wildflower playing in the background by Tyrese. So definitely show love, give your flowers in whatever way. I do see it's like something about branding or like black owned business, whoever. I don't care if they're black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, but you know, give your flowers for sure. Keep that energy, you know, moving around. This will be a great day to manifest love, conduct your money and beauty rituals. Y'all stay with us too. Remember, today is 369. It is episode 369, and today is a very powerful energy when it comes to breaking contracts, breaking contracts with things, negative energies that have been hindering us. Brother Logas will be conducting a spiritual exercise with us when he comes on in maybe about 20-25 minutes. So y'all go ahead and get ready for that, and y'all stay with us, because that's definitely going to be one that you don't want to miss. Blaze, I did see, welcome in my love, and I send you prayers. I already done sent you the love, but I know you may have to dip out, and maybe some other lovelies who may not be able to stay the entire show. I encourage you to run it back again, because this is not one that you want to miss, for surely. All right, but back to the daily energy. You may also feel the urge to change up your look. This could be a haircut. This could be hair color. This can be wearing something different. This can be trying some different kind of cologne, perfume. But you may definitely feel the need to shift up something, like you just want to try something different. Okay, I do feel this euphoric spiritual high energy on this day, which is nice. So some of you may definitely feel like out of this world, otherworldly on this day. Definitely connected to your gods and deities that you connect with. But on this day as well, on the 7th, you definitely want to surround yourself with people who are loving and supportive, because you're going to be in this like nurturing energy, and you're going to want to like pour into people, but you're also going to have this need to be poured into, and that is okay. So definitely when it comes to drama, when it comes to succubus energy, when it comes to energy vampires, like let's definitely remove ourselves, protect our auras, protect our energies to ultimately protect our vibe. Okay. And lastly, I channeled, this will be a great day to make a kind gesture. Okay. And to shoot your shot. Some of you may see a ball of shot caller. I'm just using that as an example to go with my shooting shot line. But you may see someone that interests you. You may see something that interests you. And I say go forward on this day. The colors for the day are going to be green, lavender, pink, and white. The rituals are Sweet Life Manifesto, Healing the Past, Divine Union, as well as the Love Me Unconditionally ritual. And you can book these rituals on the website, CrystalineMars.com. All right, and I'm seeing Spirit do like this, like something closing up too. So this could be a big karmic cycle that you're closing up. This is the 7th. That 7 represents Pisces energy. And y'all know I always remind us, Pisces symbolizes, and the number 7, the completion, the ending of something. So there could definitely be like some kind of ascension, transitional energy here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tarot tea time. Ray's Crafts, Ray Bay said, who do I channel for changing my image? So I would say I would work with, well, first off, it depends on what you're going for. It depends on what you're going for, because every deity has their own like stilo. Like Oshun is more like your free-spirited, creative, very like a lot of jewelry. Not necessarily, but she loves, yeah, Oshun is extra. So like your hot girl summer, that's like Oshun as well. Not necessarily, but your Yemaya, if you connect with Yemaya, she'll come in with that energy that's more like reserved, more classy, but more like covered. You know, like that respectable kind of energy. If you connect with Obanani loves like the finer things. So she'll like lead you to more like minimalist, right? And that makes sense as I'm thinking about it, because I am one of Obanani's incarnated vessels. And I used to be in my Oshun energy where I used to wear all the fucking y'all remember I used to wear the jingle-ling-a-lings, bitch. I had 5 necklaces on at one time. I had that's when I used to wear my fro. I used to have all the stuff in my head, 30 bracelets on. And y'all see I've been keeping it simple for the most part now. I used to wear like 5 pairs of earrings in my ear. But Obanani is more like that simplistic luxury. You know, even if it don't cost a lot of money, it's going, you know, it looks like money energy. So it just depends on what you're going for. It really depends. It really depends. But if you want to lean more into your creative expression, I would say Oshun. But I don't know what you're going for. So that's that. So bitch, I hope you die. It's a gnat. And it be showing up like every now and then. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, I hope that answers your question, Ray Bay. You said like glamour. Yes, that's Obanani. What happened with the music? Misha said, I'm thinking about cutting my locks. Ashe, well, you definitely may come to a conclusion on tomorrow. For sure. And it could be something sudden, too. It could be something sudden. Graffiti said, like the live if you feeling the vibe. For sure, Lee. You already know, Lee. Y'all send some love. And thank you in advance. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot tea time. Misha, where you at? Oh, that's you over there. I did get your love offering for a live reading. If y'all do want a live reading, y'all can send in some love. And I will conduct them first come, first serve. Yes, the colors. Y'all drop y'all hearts if y'all didn't already. The colors are what? The colors are green, purple, pink, and white. All right, so I told y'all, you commenting even just the colors of the day is definitely a way to tap in energetically so I can give you what you need. All right, so let's see what we got. With this superstar energy, there is definitely a lot of y'all are about to be shining lighter. A lot of y'all are about to be really glowing. Okay, the lights were out in my neighborhood on my end right here, so it was like really dark out here. I was talking to my mom about it the other week, and I was like, damn, you can't see anything outside. And today, usually when it's snowing out, it's like really bright outside. It's really bright, like it looks like kind of like daytime a little bit because it's so white outside. And that's what it looked like today when I looked. We have like windows at our front door. And I was like, why is the front door area so white? Why is it so bright? Like, what's out there? And when I opened the door, I see they replaced the light bulb there. So it's like super, super bright. So some of y'all are definitely about to be shining and blinding, okay? Y'all may also have some inquiries as well where people may be asking, like, what do you do? Where did you come from? Like, how do you do it? Because you're going to be giving off this energy that is definitely remarkable. All right, let's see. Somebody definitely has been doing like better with their skincare. I'm just hearing like glass skin. So their skincare routine, or maybe you're eating. What we got here? Ooh. We got, you've been training for this for lifetimes. But it was in reverse. You've been training for this for lifetimes in reverse. So with this being in reverse, this could have been something that maybe you were not aware of. This could have been something that you're trying to run from. This could have been something that, this could be something that you're already doing. But maybe you're not fully understanding how important this is for you to carry out. But you've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah, a lot of you are going to go, you're going to go beyond what your ancestors could do. Like, say, some of you may be in the same field or same kind of, you may take this like a similar path as some of your ancestors. You may know some of these ancestors. This could be parents, this could be grandparents or something like that. But some of y'all are walking similar paths. Like, say you're a nurse, and I don't really know not much about the nursing titles, so just kind of follow me. But say your mom was a RN, right? You're gonna be, you're in this life, and if you're in that path, or on that same path, you're gonna be whatever is higher than the RN. You know, you're gonna go through that RN, so you're gonna experience what your mom experienced or your dad experienced, but then you're going to go like the next, you're going to go above. You're going to be able to achieve something that they couldn't, or maybe they didn't want to. Okay? I got your love offering as well, Blaze. So let's see. Yeah, it's giving a lot. It's giving all eyes on me. That all eyes on me is definitely going to be the stone for somebody. I don't know who's that's for. It's hanging up there waiting for it to be claimed, so I'm not going to grab it right this second. But the all eyes on me, y'all check that piece out on the website. It is available as a set. All eyes on me. But let's see. Something about a chakra tattoo. I'm seeing like a chakra tattoo or some kind of spiritual tattoo that goes down the back or down the stomach. I'm seeing a line of symbols. I can't see clearly. I see chakra symbols, but then I also see like triangles or something like that. So who is that with the line of spiritual symbols, tattoos? Okay, what we got here? We got Rich Girl playing in the background. And we have You Are Not Alone. You are not alone. Aww. So somebody is about to gain an ancestor, or this is an ancestor energy coming through here. We do have ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this is literally confirmation about what I just channeled for a lot of your ancestors. And your ancestors are going to be nudging you. They're going to be nudging you. And some of y'all don't understand why the pressure is on so much. It's because your ancestors know like how this can help you when it comes to developing your character, when it comes to you actually, you know, creating and leaving behind generational wealth. But I'm just seeing this, you see the young girl and the grandmother energy above her with the angel wings. Okay. Elephants may be significant, cheetah, leopards, but we have the eagles as well. So maybe somebody's favorite team was the Eagles. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and with this rich girl, there's definitely this energy of wealth. And riches is just not talking about your financial situation. This is about you spiritually being rich, emotionally rich, right? All right, and with the richness, I'm seeing like the chocolate milk. Not sure if chocolate milk or Nesquik is significant. That may have been somebody's favorite drink as a child, but I just saw like rich chocolate. So, I mean, I don't know what that is, but we have It's All Coming Together, Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe, The Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits. So like I said, your ancestors are definitely intuitively nudging you when it comes to what you need to do, how you need to do it, what you need to call in. But I do see people that are like-minded, people that can support you, people that you can teach, also people that you can follow as well are coming in. Somebody definitely has been asking questions in regards to, like, you know, maybe you need certain resources, or you have certain questions, you need certain like certain skills or something like that. And I see that coming in for a lot of you. Okay. Yeah, because you're ready to learn and you see that you cannot do it by yourself and you no longer want to do it by yourself. So your help is coming. Somebody has definitely been in the leader position for pretty much all of your adult life. You know, I'm hearing a widow as well. Somebody may have been a widow, like they lost their spouse. Their spouse has transitioned over to the other side. And all I'm giving for whoever this is who has their loved one has transitioned, because maybe it wasn't a spouse for some of you, but some of you may feel guilty for choosing to love again or thinking about marriage again. But with this energy that I'm picking up from this deceased loved one, this widowed energy, they're like giving you permission to love again, giving you permission to just live your life. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that, who needed confirmation, but that is confirmation for somebody. But it definitely, I'm picking up on an energy where somebody was just trying to, or you had to just do it your own, like you didn't have nobody to follow who would actually lead you to a place where you are trying to go. But I see that coming into where you don't have to walk alone, you don't have to just walk by faith, you don't have to live in survivor mode anymore, survival mode. Okay. Yeah, somebody's definitely about to get unlocked, okay? Logas' son was in our bathroom earlier, and we have like a slide bathroom door, and he didn't know how to get out. And so we were downstairs, Logas was cooking. I'm like, is Julian okay? Because I knew he was doing what he was doing, but... And then he went to go check on him, come to find out Julian was in the bathroom the whole time trying to get out because he couldn't figure out. He was like, it wasn't a regular door. I didn't know how to get out, right? So Logas just like slid the door to the side and let him out. So somebody's definitely about to be freed. And I was like, well, what were you doing while you were waiting? He was like, I was just bamming on the door and just waiting for somebody to come. So we got that. And here we have, heavy on this ancestral energy, we have break the chains. Break every chain. We have ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future here. Okay, so your ancestors are definitely, you may have had to get very uncomfortable for you to see like what was not okay with you, what you were accepting that was not acceptable or whatever. But here we have tune into the portal of your heart. So definitely a lot of you are going to be connecting with things that really fulfill you, where you can channel this energy from your heart chakra. It has everything to do with love, your soul family, allowing yourself, because I'm seeing somebody who wants to love, but maybe you haven't really had a relationship that you felt safe in, or maybe you've just like fell deeper in love with yourself, or you've evolved since your past relationship, rather it's friendship, platonic or romantic, and it's like a lot of areas that maybe were hard in the past that you have softened, and you're like, I'm ready to now love, or I now have space, capacity to allow somebody to love me, and vice versa, because maybe you were a hard ass, you know, you didn't know how to really communicate or express that, or maybe you were a little overbearing, right? You had like an anxious attachment style, you know, or maybe an avoidant, whatever it was. I do feel like you have evolved your ability to love and receive that. And so now with you doing that, we just got to like let the energy do what it do. That's why I want y'all to connect with us on 369 on today, connect with us definitely on 315, and connect with us on 324, because we're definitely going to be working with this love energy. Ashe. Woo! Woo! Wow. I sent this lovely an invoice a while ago, and she just made her payment, and that was a big old blessing. So just, I'll say that as confirmation when I say I want you to continue, because I didn't even think she was gonna pay the invoice, because it's been like a little while, and we was talking consistently until we weren't. And she said sorry for the delay, but it's paid. All right, so Spirit's like, sorry for the delay, but it's definitely going to be paid in full. Okay. All right, so that's honestly the energy that I have. I do want to close out with an angel number. But you know, the message for the day really is just around ancestral energy, and your ancestors are like, trust me, trust yourself, trust the ancestral energy in you. Trust the ancestral energy in you. Okay? Wow. I say. That caught me off guard, y'all. Ooh, we got 0909. And this 99 adds up to 18. 18 adds up to 9. We talked about that last night with Brother Logas. Between 369, between today and the next 369 portal, which is 315, it is a 9-day gap. You know? So new beginnings. New beginnings here for you. All right, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. We talked about this for tomorrow with it being the 7th. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter and a new adventure will unravel. So let's close out with our declaration, y'all. Okay. We got No More playing by the 3LW in the background. I know you're sick and tired of these broken promises. Yes, it's okay. Those promises are being fulfilled. What we got here? We have, I got royalty in my DNA. I have royalty in my DNA is the declaration for today. I have royalty in my DNA. Take a deep breath and buckle up. You will overcome this challenge. You are loved. You are protected. You are supported. And your hard work is paying off in a big way. Your vision is meeting your drive. Call your power back to you now and move forward. There's no need to be uncertain. You are on the right path. But your confidence and determination are needed. Take charge. Picture you rolling in on a chariot, heralded by phoenixes. You are regal. It's go time, my child. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. For many of your ancestors, planning was a luxury they didn't have. This is your nudge to keep going. Get your strut on. Okay? So I have royalty in my DNA. That is the declaration for today. I pray that y'all got the sprinkle of the mustard seed of faith that y'all needed to continue to carry on and to trust in the ancestral energy in you. Let that be a declaration as well. I trust in the ancestral energy in me. I trust in the ancestral energy in me. All right? And with that lovely, I'm talking all that shit. She paid that invoice, and I got a million of custom orders I got to do now. So know that you're going to be blessed, but you're going to have to continue to put that work in, bitch. You're going to have to multitask, because not only will I have to make those thousands of pieces that she just ordered all from scratch, but I also got to keep up with inventory for the website. I got to ship orders. I got to take care of my babies. I got to take care of my man. I got to take care of my house. I got to take care of myself. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a lot, but you got this, and it's going to be worth it. Okay? So that concludes our daily energy. I'm going to go ahead and get into our personal readings. Thank y'all so much for sharing this space. Y'all stay with us again, like I said, because Brother Logas is we're going to be conducting a very powerful spiritual exercise tonight, but we're going to start the way with Misha. Misha, what kind of reading would you like? And then we're going to move on to Blaze. Ashe. Misha, what would you like? General love, career, and I got you, Blaze. Blaze wants an ancestral message. Ashe. Ashe. Won't he do it, bitch? All right, so let's see what we got. What you feel? Okay, so general. What is it? Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. It could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, okay, come on. What we got from Misha? General, what does Misha need to know right now? All right, so we got the Knight of Swords. So whatever this is, it's moving fast. Let's see what this is, though. You said it's actually Maisha. Oh, okay. Thanks for correcting me. Maisha. Maisha. My to the E to the head. What we got? What's this that's coming in fast with this Knight of Swords from Maisha? See, now I want to keep saying Misha. Woo! We have the Temperance here. So this is definitely a blessing. This is a long-awaited prayer here. Something that you've been waiting for. Like we said, sorry for the delay. This is a divine delay here. A dilemma type energy that is no longer a dilemma because it started with the Knight of Swords. So it's like it's picking up. Something is definitely catching speed. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so like we said, trust the ancestral energy in you. You're definitely going to be getting some intuitive nudges, and it feels like it's going to show up more so through you just doing. It doesn't feel like, I mean, it could be downloads in regards to what you need to do, like, hey, you need to go left, or hey, stay here, or hey, but it does just feel like you're just going to be naturally moving in this way. So just like trust your flow. Trust your flow. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You got the Six of Pentacles. You have the Six of Pentacles. So this is definitely has to do with finances. This definitely have to do with you being poured into as well. This is an exchange of energy as well. So get used to saying thank you. Something's definitely going to be coming in. So it's like spend a check and get it right back. And I do feel like you've been doing very better, or you've been doing very good. It does feel like you've been doing better when it comes to your spending. You may used to have spent money on just stupid things, little things that added up. And I do feel like you've been pulling back and just being more mindful with the money that you do have. And with you doing that, you're going to have some times where you got to spend some things. You're going to have to spend some large amounts. But just continue to be wise with it. You could play a little bit too. Allow yourself to enjoy a little bit. You know, you don't have to splurge. You don't have to buy the 300 cart. Get $50 here, $50 there. And don't forget to invest in things that matter. And that energy is coming back tenfold, like next day, next week, like quicker than what you're used to. We have the Five of Wands here. And we got one more. We got the Two of Cups. So also, not only are your finances coming around, but we have love as well, relationships, okay? We have relationships harmonizing, you feeling more balanced and stable and equally yoked with the people around you, you feeling the love, you not feeling like, because it does feel like it was one-sided kind of thing where it feels like you were alone. You could have been around a whole bunch of people, but it was like they couldn't show up for you in the way that you know, needed them to or would like for them to. But I do see people showing up for you as well. And it does feel like just the challenge, whatever it was that was challenging, is coming to an end. This could be closing out with this full moon lunar eclipse energy. So definitely give it a few weeks, but you're going to start to see. You say you just left that energy. Yes, you're going to start to see slowly but surely this energy move out and come in. So definitely expect great news on the horizon in the very near future, okay? So that's what I got for you, baby boo. And we're going to go ahead and move on to Blazy Blaze for an ancestral message. We have You Can Have Anything by Jaheim in the background as well. So let's see what we got for Blaze. Ancestral energy for Blaze. I call forth Blaze's ancestors, benevolent ancestors, to give him a message that he could use right now in this present moment. Ashe. What does Blaze need to know right now? Okay. What does Blaze need to know? All right, so we have balance and harmony, okay? So with this balance and harmony, I do feel like there are some things that are out of your control. And you may feel like life is out of your control at this point. It feels like at one point in time, everything was cool and gravy. And now it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's just like, it was sunny paradise and then a fucking tsunami just came through. But with this balance and harmony, it does feel like Spirit's like, yeah, because with this card number 31, that's the as of 4, and that's unexpected changes, you know. So there were some things that caught you off guard, but Spirit's like, the scales are balancing. So don't fight what's happening. Do what you can. And after you've done all you can, just stand. So I do feel like there is some releasing. You might even need to say the Serenity Prayer. I feel physically sick. Look up the Serenity Prayer on Google and say that a few times. You may need to say that daily until you feel freed. The Serenity Prayer. But we have sacrifice and self-reflection here. Sacrifice and self-reflection. Okay. So, interesting. Okay. Okay. So with this sacrifice and self-reflection, you know, again, Spirit just wants you to play your role, but, you know, find peace. Try to find peace with what is. Try to find peace with what is. You may need to ground more as well. Right, eating your green leafy foods. You definitely want to stay away from the lower vibrational things, because that's the last thing that you want at this time. So I don't know, even smoking and drinking, like, and it's not saying your ancestors are not coming through to encourage you to spiritual bypass and just act like you're happy about everything, but set yourself up for success. Again, like the card said, if we fail to plan, we are planning to fail. So if you fail to plan, like, okay, how am I going to navigate these rocky waters, right? What is going to be my evacuation plan? Where's my stock at? What am I going to eat when, you know, we run out? Like, what am I going to do? If you don't do that, you're literally going to just be susceptible to possession and just influenced by the negative lower vibrational energies, okay? So stay in control of yourself. And seek the higher meaning, the higher purpose, or at least what can you do in this moment to set yourself up for success. Yes, I told you you need to ground. We have the fertile ground here. Okay, so with this fertile ground, I do feel like there are some things that you need to reconsider when it comes to what you were just investing your time in. It does feel like it's around some trauma-based relationships as well. These could be platonic. This could be romantic. 343-434 may be significant. 3:43 a.m., 3:43 p.m., 4:34 a.m., 4:34 p.m. But I'm getting those three numbers, 434. Okay, but definitely I do feel like with this fertile ground, Spirit's calling for you to again take inventory of your garden and see where the weeds are, see where the freaking what needs pesticide, what needs to be pulled up, what needs to be replanted, what needs to be thrown out. And it does feel like you need to reevaluate some things here, because some people definitely need to go. And I heard you know what you need to do too, so stop waiting for confirmation. You know who this is or what this is or whatever. Like, you know. You're very intuitive. It just feel like it's going to be a little uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable. Yeah, we have the Father of Fire here. So your ancestors are coming through to let you know that they are protecting you here. They are protecting you, because with this Father of Fire, I'm seeing you said that was the time you were born? What time were you born? But with this Ring of Fire, I just see like a ring of fire around you here. And that's what this self-sacrifice is. Because I felt like it was something about you sacrificing something with yourself. And your ancestors are like, they are setting you up for success, for what you've prayed for. And so respect the boundaries that are being put up. Be obedient and leave the rooms or leave the situations that you're being led to leave, because yes, you have that fire, that ring of fire to protect you from external, but it's like you're just overextending yourself, or you want to overextend yourself and cross your own fires and burn your own self. So there could be some things that you have coming in with this fertile ground, but you have some energy that is infiltrating, that is imitating, that you need to just allow to be. But we have persistent patience here as well. We have persistent patience here as well. So I would recommend working with Yin and Yang. You said 3:43 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is divine. So with you saying that being your birth time, You maybe want to go look because I got your file over there. But with that, this is a rebirth energy, a death and rebirth, transitional energy like we've been tapping into. So these next 9 days may be very, very, very intense. The next 2 to 3 weeks may be very, very, very intense here. But like I said, I would recommend connecting with Yemaya when it comes to that healing and nurturing energy to help comfort you and guide you as well through these murky waters. Yeah, with the creature of water, we have creative expression here. So we have this water energy showing up again. Okay, so you may definitely be in your feelings. I said the next 9 days or the next 2 to 3 weeks, and this is card number 29. Okay. Oh, the 29th is the Aries new moon. The Aries new moon is the 29th and the solar eclipse at 3:58 a.m. Okay? So with this Aries new moon, again, what are you manifesting? What seeds do you want to plant when it comes to this fertile ground? But don't drown. Don't allow yourself to drown where you are. And Logas coming in with all the blues. You ready, baby blues? You gonna do the exercise or you doing the lesson? All right, we ready to go. This was divine time, and we closing out, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing this space. That concludes your reading, Blaze. I pray that you got what you needed. But yeah, we're gonna now go ahead and transition over to the spiritual exercise of the night, the moment we have all been waiting for. And let's see what we got. I gotta change the music real quick. Y'all drop some green hearts down below, so we may go ahead and green and pink. Y'all drop some green and pink hearts down below, so we may go ahead and synchronize our energies, open up our heart centers for this spiritual exercise. Green hearts. Everybody who's about to participate, y'all gotta drop a green heart. But I will see y'all in the comments, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Head over to the website. Like I said, I would recommend the I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I want to show y'all because this piece is definitely for somebody on this live, I feel. So y'all go claim her. This is the All Eyes on Me piece, and the Moldavite may be a piece for somebody. Hold on. Here we go. So this is the All Eyes on Me piece that I was speaking of, that's going to help you when it comes to balancing your emotions, bringing in that compassion, healing, empathy as well. And it comes, you can order it as a set. It comes with a bracelet and a ring, or you can get it individually, available on the website. Brother Logas done left. So since he gone, let me show you. Let me see. But this is how the bracelet looks. So it comes with the ring. You could choose to opt out of the ring if you don't want it. Hold on, it's backwards. There we go. But this is the bracelet available on the website. Super freaking cute. Super cute. Thank you. So if this piece resonates with you, she's available on the website. You said, I love that. Thank you. You said, thank you so much. I'll keep you updated on my granny. Yes, please do. Please do. And I send you mad love. All right, Asali. Y'all know the guys want to go do something. He's like, all right, Duublé, I'm going to wait, but I ain't about to stay in here and wait. All right. And what does the sloth, what did we say the sloth represented last time? The sloth, it represents, what is it? Resourcefulness. What was the sloth spirit animal? Sloth Spirit animal. The sloth represents peace, patience, conservation, and groundedness. All right. Yeah. Deliberate living. All right, y'all. He back, so we go ahead. Get your behind downstairs. Go. Bye, y'all. I ain't been testing the waters today.
Earlier when I came up, he went straight back to his bed. I didn't even know when he came up here.
I felt like a little white. You saw the white lady video on YouTube, I mean on Instagram. She's like, "Get your ass!" when she was talking to the dog. You ain't never see that. She sounded so black.
Peace, family. Peace, peace. So, for those who are ready, this is the 369 day, one of the 3 this month. So, for those who were here last night or caught the playback, we're gonna do some contract breaking. We want to do a really big shade to Masterpiece Empress. We want to do some major contract breaking tonight. Shay. So this is essentially what Duublé would do with you if you were, with her, but she would go deeper into it. Now, during this contract breaking, because we're not doing a full guided meditation style, I cannot guarantee that all the contracts are going to be, broken. Nor can I guarantee that necessarily the ones that I'm breaking for you are your most major ones. But the ones that I'm going to focus on will be, on average, the major contracts that we all need broken. And a good amount of them will be broken for you. I don't have my cards to do with you all individually to see which ones actually break for you, but just trust and believe that some of them will be broken, if not all of them, so you never really know. But you'll see it in your life. You'll get to see it, how things change, how things shift. You'll see it pretty quickly, Shay. But then that's just step one, though. That's just step one. So, go ahead and, just so I know if everybody's ready, go ahead and put some, what should we put in the chat? Maybe put some prayer hands. Put some prayer hands in the chat. Let me know that y'all are ready to do the contract breaking exercise here on this 369. That way I know to begin. Peace to Zelle Will, and I am New Way Boy. Bowie or boy. Shay, I see the prayer hands coming in. Shay. Then after this, I'm gonna go and do my own prayer work right after this. Ashe, to tune your 21 loving and to get that make nasty into graffiti and to be unique. To Misha Brown and to the love, the homemade and to Rose Gang. Ashe. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. Go ahead and close. Now, well, first off, for those who do have your list, if you have a list of things contracts that you want to break with certain individuals, go ahead and make sure you have that out and open as well. Make sure you have that out and open as well. Okay. Go ahead and get into a comfortable position. Get into a comfortable position. Dim your lights if you need to dim them, or turn them off if you need to turn them off. Get into a comfortable, quiet position. Ashe. And go ahead and close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Take a deeper breath. And take the deepest breath imaginable. As you continue to breathe, I want you to listen to my voice and allow your body to slowly relax, allowing for the energy to gently and gradually make its way down, starting from the top of your head all the way down to the base of your toes. And as the energy flows its way down, feel your body go into a complete state of calmness, of peace, of tranquility, of harmony, and of relaxation. Starting from the number 10, we say 10 as we begin our drift into a relaxed state. 9, as energy starts to make our way down past our eyelids, past the nose and the mouth. 8, we feel our entire neck and head go into a complete state of relaxation. 7, you're going deeper into that state of harmony. 6, we can feel our shoulders relax, our chest relax. Our lungs are feeling super elastic as the air goes in and out with ease. 5, our entire upper half of our body is drifting off, is floating, 4, we're now feeling our legs begin to shift into this floating and flight type state. 3, the energy is shifted down past our knees. 2, our legs feel like they are disappearing with the rest of our body. 1, we are becoming one with our surroundings, and off into the 0. We are now one with Source, feeling like a blank canvas. As if floating in an empty, dark space vault. And all around us, we can feel the black plasma of the void. We can feel it swishing around us, but we can't see it. We can't taste it. We can't smell it. We can just feel this emptiness of plasmic ether all around us. Take a deep breath. And see the color red. And now see the color orange. And now see the color yellow. And now see the color green. And now see the color teal. And now see the color blue. And now see the color purple. And now see the color lavender. And now I want you to see a pink elephant. And watch as this pink elephant with huge ears flies around in this dark room. It does flips, it twirls, it rolls around, flying in circles, upside down, cartwheels. This pink elephant can even juggle. It can balance on a ball with one hand. It's having all kinds of fun. And now 1, 2, 3, that pink elephant stops and is looking straight at you. It sees you, you see it. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, it's looking to the right. And as it's looking to the right, you can see 1, 2, 3, a gold rope wrapped around its trunk. And this gold rope is tied to something towards the right, something very far away, something hidden deep within your subconscious, something that holds the majority of your most painful and detrimental energy. So on the count of 3, this pink elephant is going to take hold of this golden rope and it's going to pull this energy into your vision. So get ready. 1, 2, and 3. It pulls. Boom. Right in front of you is a treasure chest. This treasure chest is red and it's gold. It has red and gold patterns in different shapes all over it. Now the pink elephant does not have the key to this chest. Instead, this key is held by someone close to you, someone that you trust. And if you look behind the chest, deep, deep behind it, there's a little small person, some type of image in the background that you can't quite make it out. But that image is the being who holds the key, the image of the person that you trust, that you believe will help you. And as they get closer, 5, their image starts to become a little clearer. 4, their being starts to become a little bigger. 3, you're starting to make out who it is. 2, you're pretty sure you know who it is. 1, and the person holding your key is now fully visible. This friend, this mentor, this family member, this loved one, this peer, this associate, this ancestor, this entity, they have your key. You can see them as clear as day. They're smiling at you. They're happy to see you. They're glad that you are on this journey. And they've been waiting to assist you. Now they take their key. It's a black key. And this black key is going to open this chest. And they put that key into the chest, into the keyhole. They turn the key. You hear it click. They do not open it quite yet. They look at you with serious eyes now, with a concerned look. And they tell you that though they are happy and though they are excited that you are taking this step, they must warn you that inside this box are the hidden negative, painful, and in some ways harming energies that you have had locked away for quite some time. And though you need to face them, and though you need to overcome them, and though you need to break away from them and rewrite them, it is still a heavy burden to deal with them. And if you are not truly serious, if you are not truly prepared, if you're not truly focused on taking these challenges, on facing your burdens, then you will be ultimately swallowed up by them. You will be taken over by them. They will have an even stronger effect, an even stronger pull, an even stronger control over your being if you are not ready. But they also smile and assure you that you are ready. And not only are you ready, but they are here to assist you. And then you feel a hand placed on your right shoulder. And you turn and look to the right and you see a familiar face. And then you feel a hand on your left shoulder and you turn to the left and you see another familiar face there, smiling, ready to assist you, ready to guide you, ready to support you. And then you look back in front of you and you see in a circle of individuals all locking hands around this treasure chest, waiting to help you, to aid you, to guide you through this process. And it is at this point that you understand that you are ready, that you are strong, and that you are capable. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, we open the chest, boom. And you can feel from your very heart, you can feel the energy burst through your being. You can feel the different energies overcoming you, from the sadness, the anger that you've experienced, the burdens, the worries, and the concerns that have overcome your life. You can feel and remember the moments of depression, of self-doubt, of insecurity, of pure fear and terror. You can feel the moments of pain, of struggle, of lack of strength, of feeling helpless, the feeling of being alone, by yourself, the world against you, feeling like someone's taking away your power, taking away your innocence, taking away your opportunities, taking away your abilities, your capabilities, taking away your gifts, taking away your truth. You can feel yourself getting mad. You can feel your root chakra overheating, being overwhelmed with anger, with annoyance, with frustration, because you had to do so much on your own, because you had to do so much when so little was given to you, because you gave so much, so little was given back, because the world is so unfair, because moments have been so unfair, because other people have been treated unfairly. You feel this anger, you feeling this rage, like you want to destroy everything in your path, everything around you. A tornado of fire swelling up inside you. And that fire gets drowned in the water of the tears that you feel. The tears of water and pool of emotions that flow like a river from your third eye down your throat chakra like a waterfall. Crying and leaking these tears because you feel inadequate, because you feel like you're not enough, because you feel like there isn't enough, because you feel like nothing will change, because no one ever heard you, because no one was there to save you when you needed saving. People were listening, but they did not hear you. People are around you, but they do not feel you. So many tears that it's like you're floating in a pool of them, with your head barely sticking over the top, trying to gasp for air, trying to stay alive within your own ocean of emotions. And as the tears flush out down the drain, and you are wet and you're soaking, you can feel yourself becoming cold. You feel your heart freezing over. You feel yourself becoming numb to the world around you, indifferent to what other people are doing or saying, neutral to what's happening, uncaring about the results of any particular situation. Almost as if you are dead to the world. Nothing really matters. It's all just for show. It's all a game. It's all nonsense. It's all ridiculous. It's all stupid. It doesn't matter. And yet, even in this neutralness, you can still feel the pain in your muscles, the aches in your bones, the stings on your skin, the thirst on your tongue. The tiredness and fog in your mind. You feel worn out. You feel overworked. You feel like it's too much to bear. What has been in this chest is too heavy for your shoulders. But that's because you thought you had to bear it. You thought that you were Atlas, the god of the forever burden, always holding the weight of the world on his shoulders. And that is the first contract that we break. Let go of that burden. Let go of the contract with Eros, the god of love and war. We break the contract with the Valkyries, who work in cahoots with Eros, confusing our love with war. We break the contract with Diana, who loves the wrong individuals, puts faith in the wrong beings. We break the contract with Lilith, who is scorned, feels betrayed. We break the contract with Dracula, who sucks the energy from us, the energy vampire. We break the contract from Loki, who's constantly playing tricks, constantly creating illusions. We break the contract from the Joker, the being of chaos, of confusion, of disaster. We break the contract from Adam and Eve because it is their sin that we have taken on as if it is our own, always feeling guilty and ashamed all of our lives, feeling that we deserve, feeling that you deserve to suffer. We break that contract. We break the contract from Ogun, who is constantly in a state of war, in a state of battle, always chasing a love of Oshun that he never can really obtain. We break that contract. As well as the contract with Oya, who also chases the love and the heart of Shango. As also the contract from Shango, who is constantly also trying to chase Oshun. And Ogun trying to chase Oya. We break the contract from Oba, who was betrayed by her sisters. We break the contract from Legba, from Eshu, from Gida, who we believe we always have to have an offering ready. Always having to sacrifice so much just to receive so little. We break the contracts from the entities that go by the name of assault, of battery, of pain. The entities known as weakness, as fear, as anxiety. We break the contracts of the beings known as depression and sadness and confusion and hate and burden and struggle. We break the contracts of hurt, of worry, of doubt, of hunger, of lies, of dishonesty, of manipulation, of narcissism, of toxicity. We break the contracts of unhealthiness, of addiction, of theft, of irresponsibility, of unaccountability. We break the contracts of the entities in control of heartbreak, the entities known as Two-Face, the fakesters, we break the contract with the beings known as disloyalty, betrayal, abandonment, we break the spiritual contracts with the backstabbers like Set, like Doth. We break the contracts from the beings like Satan and like the devil and like the Baphomet. We break the contracts from their helpers like Sebek, like Beelzebub, we break the spiritual contract from the demons of pride, of gluttony, of greed, of a sharp tongue. We break the contracts from the entities and deities associated with molestations, with infidelities, with dishonor. We break the spiritual contract with those beings who deal with possession, who deal with dis-ease, who deal with cancer, who deal with inflammation, who deal with acidity, who deal with mucus. We break the spiritual contract from those who are in control of the nightmares, the dream killers. We break the spiritual contract from those in our past that have disappointed us, that have caught us off guard, that have let us down. That have hurt and betrayed us. We also break the spiritual contracts with those that we have betrayed, that those that we have let down, those that we have gone against. We break the spiritual contract from broken promises. And now we take a deep breath. And we allow all of those energies that were activated, that were opened up with the treasure box, we allow all of those energies to leave our being, to exit your vessel. And as they entered in you with a blackness, watch as they leave with a lightness. Watch as this white, pure energy emanates from your vessel. And this energy goes back into the treasure box. And this white light that's going into the treasure box is all the entities and deities that you had a contract with that we just broke in. All the broken contracts are now open contracts, ready to be rewritten. But we're not ready to rewrite them yet. So instead, we take all of these open contracts and we take a deep breath. And as we breathe out, we push all of these open contracts back into the treasure box, one at a time. 2 at a time, 3 at a time, all at a time. We take a deep breath. And as we breathe out, we push all of these open contracts from our heart chakra, from our throat, from our third eye, from our sacral, from our solar plex, from our root, from our crown, all the open contracts into the treasure chest, so that we can come back at a later time to rewrite them into something positive, into something powerful. And we take one more deep breath. And as we breathe out, we push the last of the contracts into the box. And as we reach towards the end of our breath, the chest slowly closes into 1, 2, 3, snap. The chest is shut. Our guide in this process takes their gold key and they lock the chest. They pick up the chest. They look at us and smile. They blow you a kiss. They tell you that they are proud of you. They are happy for you. And while you go back and rest, they will tidy up this mess, get these contracts in order, get these energies of yours back in order so that the next time we come back to them, they will be ready for us to reestablish and reattach in a new way, in a powerful way. But the first step is letting go, so that when we come back into this reality, you will not only be free of the negative burdens that you once hold, but you'll also be free for a little while from the responsibilities of even the positive energies and paths. Just have time to breathe and soak in the universe. So now they begin to walk away. 5, they wave to you. 4, slowly making their way down the corridor. 3, starting to blur in your vision. 2, they're becoming really small. 1, they start to disappear into the 0. And now it is just you in the room. Once again, in a silent space, but this time with a feeling of lightness. But this time feeling like something has changed inside of you. Like there's more room, like there's more space in your being. Like you can finally stretch your legs a little bit. So now we will begin to come back into the physical as we count back up, reestablishing ourselves from the 0 to the 1, allowing the energy to come back into our feet, the 2, feeling our legs start to tingle, the 3, as that staticky, bug-like feeling coming back into our lower extremities, telling us that we are waking up. The 4, feeling the energy go all the way up to our hips. The 5, we can feel our entire lower half. And now our waist is starting to twitch a little bit. The 6, our upper body is now starting to wake up to join our lower half. The 7, we are feeling ourselves wake up. We can start to feel the breath in our lungs. Once again, the 8, we're swallowing, letting us know our throat chakra is coming back online. The 9, we can start to feel our face, our nose, our mouth, our eyes, all the way into the 10, and our being is back online. And we take a deep breath. Breathing in the breath of life, recharging the mind to take a deep breath. Recharging the blood. And one more deep breath. Revitalizing the chakras and all of the chi and energy centers throughout our being. And now, on a count of 3, you may open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. And you can come back into the light, into your room, into your space. Ready to once again interact with this 3-dimensional matrix. Ashe. If you are back awake in the room, go ahead and put some, let's put like some star emojis in the chat. Let me know that you're back online. Ashe, ashe to the stars. Ashe. Ashe graffiti into Tania, into Mama Mars, into Love the Homemade, into Elaine, into Duüblé, into Amber Mason, and ashe to you all. And to Get That McNasty. Graffiti says, I got some powerful ancestral forces flowing through me. Ashe. Ashe to that graffiti. Ashe. Yes, all respect to Amber. And Duüblé says she doesn't want to move. Ashe. Now, someone did say something interesting during the Amber said something interesting. She says, I know really nothing of these great beings as of yet. However, how is Oshun and Ogun as a pair? There's a lot of stories about all of these orishas. They don't just have one story. If you actually, if you read and dig into them, there's many stories and interactions between these beings. There's not just a one story about Oshun or just one path of Ogun or one path of Shango or of Obatala or Yemiya, right? There's many stories and many different interactions that they've had with each other. It is not necessarily in a linear fashion, right? We tend to look at things, okay, as that's this one story and this is the only way it went down. If you look at any superhero movie or comic book, stories change depending on who the author is. It's a different aspect, it's a different perspective. You know, if you look at like the multi, you know, universal concepts in Marvel and DC, right? Superman isn't always the same. Batman isn't always the same. There's these different stories. It's the same thing exists in the Orishas. They have different stories depending on the culture, depending on who was telling the story, depending on the tribe or the group. You know, so think about Ifa, right? That's like saying, okay, Christianity. All Christians have the same story. All Christians have the same Bible, the same concept, the same, no matter what, it's all the same. That's not true. There's hundreds of different denominations, so there's hundreds of different perspectives, right? So there's hundreds of different realities that go along with those biblical characters, biblical stories. So this is why, you know, I may say some things using the Orisha that you might not be aware of. But just because you're not consciously aware of it doesn't mean that it's not subconsciously affecting you. You don't have to be consciously aware of to be subconsciously affected. I'll show you. Graffiti says those contract break-in got real heavy. Saw some crazy stuff, still trying to cling on to me. Ashe to that. Peace, peace, and Ashe to Masterpiece Empress. Yeah, it gets real, it gets deep. It gets deep. It gets deep. That's the best thing I can say. The most accurate thing I can say. Amber says I'm building a spliff, Ashe. Says that was much needed meditation, Ashe to graffiti, Ashe, right? The part about not having to chase love hit different, Ashe. Ashe, graffiti. I appreciate the contract breaking energy. Ashe to that. Ashe. I did see Majine came in. She came in like in the middle of the meditation, so I couldn't respond. I don't know, Duublé's outside or what? I hear somebody jingling. Duuble is the only one that I know be jingling. So I think, see, much love and appreciation to this guided contract breaking. You are welcome, graffiti. You are welcome. Oh, shame. So since we put everything into the chest, we will come back next time and we will deal with the second part of opening that chest. But right now, you know, I want you to use these next 9 days to just be open and try to I talked about how being, detached, right? Try to be a little more just detached from things. Doesn't mean you have to be cold or you have to be angry or have to be like standoffish, I should say. No, you can be very positive and very happy, but you can be very detached and be very positive and happy about everything. Like, hey, everything's good, everything's great. Like, oh, okay, that's what you're going through, man. That's crazy. I understand, right? I hope everything's well for you, and just stay in a kind of detached, space. Try not to cling on to anything, right? Even the positive things. Try not to cling on, because understand that wherever there's a positive energy, there is also a negative energy somewhere attached to that thing as well. So we can be a little too quick to grab on to things that look shiny. Right? They said everything that glitters is in gold. Right? So try to use this time to not really attach yourself to anything new. Okay, try not to attach yourself to anything new. Give your being a little rest, a little break from attaching yourself to stuff. And then when we come back and, on the next 6th day, on the 15th, then we can start to reattach ourselves. You can call this like a spiritual fast. All right, let's have a spiritual fast and try not to attach ourselves to too much, okay? I see these next 9 days, a blank slate, a fresh canvas, Ashe. So I touched on every entity that I wrote down, Ashe, graffiti. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. So we'll go ahead, and I think that's a good place to end. We'll say Ashe, Asante, and Amen. Ime Kamalika, it is done. And we'll see you tomorrow. And we will see you tomorrow. Ashe.